Hey there, I just got off the racetrack. Literally, I just did like 50 laps of racing, but all I could think about the whole time were these fucking Twitch streamers promoting gambling to children. By the way, I have a new song coming out this Friday. I'm putting the music video out on this channel, so make sure you tune in for that. And also, I'm looking for editors in Los Angeles, mostly because Noah's little fingers can't edit very fast, and I'm inundating him with work. So please support Noah's little hands and join the team. If you want to join the team, you can send your reel to this email, but I digress. What I really want to talk about today are these fucking Twitch streamers promoting gambling to kids. They're so bad. If you're unfamiliar with Twitch because you have a healthy relationship with people around you, there have been certain Twitch streamers that have been under fire for promoting gambling to their audience, and this is nothing new. This has been a big topic of debate, is promoting gambling, and specifically how it can influence children. As far as the regular Twitch user, they're not likely to feel the touch of another human being, so I almost think it's good that they develop some kind of vice. That way they have something to look forward to. This is Satire. I understand that everyone is very concerned about the kids and how content influences them, but I'm kind of the opinion that it's too late to protect kids from bad content or content that has a bad influence. All content is bad, right? At this point, every 5-minute craft video has a satanic message embedded into it. Every superhero has been sexualized by way of some kids' content channel. The list goes on, and I think it's going to be pretty hard to stop children from seeing gambling content. I think we're in way too deep, especially because gambling content is where all the cool kids are at, and that's not Twitch. It's on TikTok. For a minute now, there's been a trend where TikTok content creators will go out and buy lottery scratchers and then scratch them on TikTok's live streaming platform, otherwise known as Mixer. They scratch them live on TikTok, they get the chat involved. It's fun. It's cute. It's a good time, especially as a viewer and especially as a young viewer. It's a lot of fun. You get to see gambling happen, which normally you can't do because you legally can't participate in it, usually because you're a teenager. That's why TikTok's cool, because they don't care about the rules. They think teenagers are adults too. Now let me take a second to say, if you're a kid watching this video and you're not familiar with what a lottery scratcher is, that's alright, let me get you up to speed. Basically, a lottery scratcher is a fun game you can buy from the gas station when life is not going very well. Matter of fact, your life is not going anywhere. You're in a really bad fucking place. From my own personal experience, the only times I bought a lottery scratcher is when I was down so horrifically bad financially that I got tired of asking God for help, and I just started asking him to give me the bonus 50. Come on, dude. I need gas. Give it to me. I'm already getting on my knees and asking, which is so sus, so you could at least respect me a little bit and give me the fucking bonus 50. But I digress. Now in this scenario, you would normally call these people content creators, but I think there's a more fun way to refer to them. Content enablers. To their credit, they make gambling look really fun. I mean, look at this piece of gold right here. Listen to this music. It's fun, right? It feels good. Makes you want to tune into the stream, right? Makes me want to tune into the stream. It makes me want to go to a dark place. It makes me want to go to a gas station. There really is a lot of gambling content on TikTok, and there are ways to gamble directly. I mean, look at this literal presidential race. When I came across this, I couldn't help myself. I had to buy a Galaxy. I wanted to see my boy Putin win. Kind of in the same vein, TikTok Live has a lot of crystal shops, which I love because there's a direct way to buy methamphetamine from a dealer, and it's built into TikTok. It's really cool. This is Satire. What actually happens is there's this big swirling bin full of healing crystals and rocks, not meth and crack, actual healing crystals and rocks. And let me just take a second to say, if you're a kid smoking crack, and let me take a second to say, if you're somehow a kid watching this channel, crack is something that you can smoke. The setup of this machine looks like quicksand for people with septum piercings. Basically what happens on these streams is viewers can pay the streamer to take a few scoops out of this Demogorgon pussy. The streamer then takes that scoop and sifts out the rocks, which typically reveals crystals. Sometimes the crystals are cut into shapes that are representative of a belief system or maybe have some connection to spirituality, and other times it just looks like something fun your mom can sit on. It really depends. After all, you are gambling. The point I'm trying to make here is that gambling content is very in your face outside of Twitch. It's very in your face on TikTok. And we all know the TikTok algorithm is very sharp. All it takes is for you to consume maybe 1 or 2 of these live streams, and I bet your For You page will just be full of them, which is fine as long as you're responsible. This is Satire. Something interesting to me is that there used to be some kind of physical barrier to do these things, and something that could deter you from doing it. If you were at home but you felt like buying a lottery scratcher, you would have to physically go to a gas station and make eye contact with the person behind the counter and go, "Give me that card, I want to ruin my life." If you wanted to blow the last bit of cash you had at a casino, you had to drive there, and you had at least 30 minutes to think about it before walking through the door, walking up to the blackjack table with a big smile and say, "Hey, I want to ruin my life." The real problem with gambling content is that these kids won't get that experience. They just sit at home and look through their little screen. It's not the same. It's just brought to them virtually, and they just kind of sit there and consume it like a zombie. When I was in my early 20s and I would play poker and I would ask God, "Hey, dude, give me the fucking nut flush, please." I got to feel that massively depressing moment when a poker card dealer would turn up the other guy's cards at the end of the table and they were better than mine, and he would physically scoop my money away. I watched someone take my money and give it to someone else. It's fucking humiliating. It's scarring. So scarring that I went back every week because I knew God would have my back the next time. This is Satire. Here's the problem with gambling content that I see. It's that even if you show a negative side, maybe in the same vein as 16 and Pregnant. 16 and Pregnant did wonders for reducing birth rates because it showed how shitty kids were, and it made people think, damn, maybe I am the pull-out god. Kids are forever. It's a final decision. But with gambling, even if it ruins your life in the moment, gambling still presents opportunity that, hey, it could turn around. Kids don't turn around. They are shitty forever. But gambling, there's a chance. And that's why it's dangerous. And that's why it's so bad for the human mind, because we love that. We love the idea that we can get ahead somehow. And we like to believe that we can control the game just a little bit. My final thought is this: as much as we like to pretend that we can protect the kids from bad content, it doesn't mean we shouldn't try. I think we should try, but I kind of think it's too late. The internet's a disease. Everyone has it. There is one benefit from all this, though, and that is the kids will know which gas station scratchers pay the best. New music video this Friday, new song. Click the pre-save link in the description. Tune in for the music video this Friday, and I will see you guys very soon. Oh yeah, editors as well. Hit me up. All right, goodbye.
I didn't come here to play, now I came with a plan. I'm the star inside my circle, I'm the pentagram. Whoa, making sacrifices just to get the land. Oh, I'm trying to see how fast that hurricane go. Eyes burning, no sleep, hustle is OD. Collecting heavy notes, call that keeping it low key. What I'm doing